Someone that's good for me is space and time. My mind racing for some way to find. Hope that it may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years without kids will be straight to bind. I hate it burning, but the trash coming. You made a shine, I know this child loving. But he's too young to understand it if the outcoming. Incarceration, the charge he's facing. Bring the possibility of long vacation.
Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9 games.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points.
They get ready here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, right back to Judkins.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in. Up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On first down, here's Judkins.
Dances by at the 20. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Again, here's Judkins.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
These perceptions are further negative, so I don't care that he got these younger niggas even quicker than I was to bring out. Oh shit, we got to say I got a daughter now. It's a picture, she's coming look more like a father now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Logan Hall, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Damn, bro, you can't block for it, nigga.
Making their way out. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch side while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Look at the defense for these Texans.
They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball, don't get things done.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, he finds Boston. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Back to throw here. To the left side, he's got his tight end, Fannin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you'll see.
This offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like he is.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Let's carry it down. He goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12 now. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they got it moved across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's good for a Browns. First down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Henry To'o there on the tackle. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all week in practice, they drilled it, and they drilled it.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Setting up a screen for Jenkins. And he'll be taken down low before the first at about the 36-yard.
It's just to cover the form. We're doing regular things. Try to repel, getting swarm. Like yesterday, I was
This offense leading his crew back out there now. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game. They feel even better about him leading their team.
He's going to put them into a better spot after this drive. 2nd and 6. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Problems.
got toast, they got clever. Oh shit, that's cold in the way. What you doing over this way? Oh, I was just
This offense,
When I got hold of your tape, I tried to put niggas on. They were supposed to go play.
to count
Then it
for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball, just tee off, put a lot of pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run the ball, design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. And that falls to the ground. Complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
Good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
6-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. This is Boston. And they work this out past the 25.
Get that bitch up out of there, good.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield.
Man, what the fuck?
On coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
The play action fake. They look to throw. And he's going to go down.
Nice.
The Texans
That's
come at him.
fucking wrong, bro.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
33-yard line.
Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
A partner guaranteed to approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 30. Leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. Right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
21-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Fannin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. Calling a gain of 6 on the play.
So what I'm playing without any sense of fear. What the fuck you doing in the field?
General once more leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. At the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught left side by Boston. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So for the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think you know.
Set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, they're going to be licensed to take some shots downfield.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll get this complete to the rookie first round pick. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
And the Browns first down.
Once again, Jenkins. And he's going to be stopped down about the 37. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Now,
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll try and run here with Jenkins. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Calder getting ready to lead this offense again. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people will call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
He's been pretty solid. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all.
Offense now as they get set to take over here. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
They're going
to look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time.
Take over. And following the turnover, they'll look to take the lead here as they start with a first and goal. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And maybe Rogers revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And the throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a blast.
Straight in their face. Do that look like you've been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take.
Snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. You take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win.
That's what he's done here in this one so far. 3rd and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
When a defense blitzes like that, they're trying to cause chaos, but the quarterback, he was as calm as could be. He saw the blitz and got out of his hand quickly to pick up the first.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll set up a throw. Out to the left there, complete to Howard. And way out past the 35 before it's taken down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On the handoff, this is Judkins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. An inside run with Judkins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to 42.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in. He's been tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-out.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
A give up the middle, Judkins. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but when he lacks in size, it definitely makes up for his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
It's a gain of 2. And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. with a play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2. A run, it's Judkins. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Browns first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone.
It's temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to say.
And on offense, out comes Cleveland. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago. So they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
That was a dumbass
Up to take the field. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Judkins. Nowhere to go that time. He's maybe got a yard.
Hell no. I'm out of gas.
Now here's a second down and 9. They'll drop the throw. Checks it down to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
16 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Sampson. And he'll get this one down about the 27. Just a yard in the pickup there to bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a third down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they snap him short of the first. Making their way out. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And he's going to have to protect protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. That's to the running back, Dylan Sampson. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they're getting just under 90 seconds remaining.
Good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run 1st down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Sampson, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds again.
Scoring game, Charles, that we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Cleveland, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Houston, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
I'm a sidewalk, nigga, I'm a skater. I need a street once again.
As the Browns game ends, the questions begin. The noise encircling any team is a constant, and it can only be shut out for so long before you're asked about it.
Listen, I want to help my favorites.
It's a new week in Cleveland, and coming up are the Las Vegas Raiders. Their pass rush is a quarterback's nightmare. He'll be on a ticking clock all game.
Rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. It's where you're supposed to look on days when you feel motivated. And all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fine, no, I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still, I find it hard to replicate what I'm learning lately. That childish admiration like that when I had entertainment. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. It's fitting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys are skating. Their pockets got too grown for some it seemed their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They can trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I have someone I want to be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it again. Cause maybe it wouldn't even happen, it's really need that change. Maybe it wouldn't even happen, really need that change. I never understood the phrase as lonely at the time, until I see that mountain all the way up to the stop. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to the spot, to see the ones we look up to, unfortunately had to try. I never understood the phrase as lonely at the time, until I see the mountain all the way up to the stop. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to the spot, to see the ones we look up to, unfortunately had to try. Yeah, I never do but just like this. Because we come to be when I was in the shit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I was seeing every week was split. Most muscles on the truth, they know what the streets. They think the street of girl next door is a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew.
I'm sure most of you sports fans know that Cleveland catches plenty of that.
She's all about the money now, they ain't work hard. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to
offense back out there. Once again, we see Mike Washington. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And they're going to have the first down. Nice chunk of yards there, getting about 17 of them. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's Judkins on the counter. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the gun on third down. Hitting this one's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. No time to make that pass. Lucky he got rid of it at all. It's fourth down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They're going to try to throw for it. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And now just outside the red zone as they come through on fourth down.
6 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working now from the gun. This is Boston working left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Looked like a first for a moment, but still a couple of inches left to go. Second down. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he'll give them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they can from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Dropping back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Looks away from one. And he's going to be stopped a few yards from the end zone. Just a couple from what would have been first and goal.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
Going middle, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. Denzel Boston. Back ready to take over once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
Trying to make amends.
Trying the left side with Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And it's Nakobe Dean. First sack here after they had 4 and that loss last week. Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down. He'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. And that's going to be limited to a pickup of 5 if they're lucky. Good rally to the football.
Yeah.
Their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
No
play action on first down. Buying some time left. He almost throws this away on the first snap of the drive. Put it in the harm's way. Pick is dropped. They're going to see second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Vacates quickly left side. On the left side, here he goes, deep middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looks a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. They're throwing it. Flush down out to his left. He's making a bid for it. He's going to be out of bounds there. They're going to make this stop gain of about 17. It's going to be first down to Cleveland. Staying between the tackles with this one. It's Simpson. He's almost at his worst, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Second down now, offense getting set since the snow appears to finally be letting up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And not in just yet. They stop him at the 2. That's going to bring up first and goal.
That's another Browns first down.
Simpson. Will not challenge the end zone. He loses a bunch here. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Get some more blockers up front. But it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together.
And he runs it across. Touchdown.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie.
Fight instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger they contend. Why am I here when I don't
get on offense? Their quarterback returning to the field now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second.
Second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he'll have him 4 and the first down as he's brought to a stop.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Browns. First down.
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it, and they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you play the quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
And he'll be back near the line to limit the game to a yard. So Darian Porter in on the stop. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
The yard on the play. Brings up 3rd.
He's going to throw this one. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really...
Led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they're going to be on the edge of field goal range to start after that interception. On the give, it's Sanders. And he'll take this into the 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Back to the same target, but it is the same result. Incomplete. The defense keyed in on him once again. For their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Now a run by Sanders. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They'll go play action. And this throw's going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Escapes the pocket. Big strike downfield to Judy. They get a lot out of this play. 21 yards before the tackle is finally made. And that's going to be Browns' 1st down.
And the Browns' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's got Concepcion on the slant. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. Here gives the Browns a 1st down.
That's good for the Browns. 1st down.
The give to Sanders, running right. And that effort yields about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
Darian Porter on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throw left side. Finds Fanning. And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately. Moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. Get on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. And that looked good for a moment, Brock, but the hit jars it free. That's going to bring up 2nd.
Intended for Denzel Boston, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10
in the air
at the
here.
30-yard line.
To the right and pulled in by Judy. They stop him at the 39. No 1st yet. They've got 3rd and very short coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up
Offense
3rd
headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's almost to the ground. Led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Now he takes it. Getting close, and a hit will force him to that sideline. Not before he picked up 24. And it's going to be 1st down Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff here to Sanders. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to take him down just short of that marker. In that range, might we see them go for this 4th down? No choices made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this 1st down. Sanders running dead ahead. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this.
But I know that you bring up something walking.
Their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. They connect on the deep shot. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Completes it again here to Fannin. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. They'll give him what looks like about 7.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
The left side is caught by Concepcion. He's going to be forced out there. Play gains about 7. And that's going to be a Browns first down. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Escapes down to the left. Lots of time to look open up, and he nails it. Touchdown, Brown.
Life is a trick, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like
back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. They'll run with Sanders. It's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll work against the blitz. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Pass play coming here. That's complete. Sanders has gotten it outright. A little excitement on that completion, but in the end, not able to challenge for the first down.
Busy selling out arenas and flying jets. Life on cloud 9, and I can't deny it, I get it. I'm living my dream, my life is my child.
And back out there on offense by their quarterback.
The size of the rest of the planet, I pray to get the sneezing across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that abounds just when I'm with the rest of the bankers. Obsessed with talk about the big sex to the land.
Throwing now off the play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Buying some time right. That one's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. 3rd and long for him here. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. For their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. This is Sanders headed left. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. The play fake, he'll throw. On target, Concepcion. This is going to be a big game block. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And it gives the Browns a first down.
21 yards. And the Browns first down.
Sanders on the give, headed right. And he finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
Jermon McCoy on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
As they get lined up for this second down, the winter storm returning to the building. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. Going deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Oh, he lost the football. And the Raiders get to it. He's at midfield. 30. Quick thinking and a great effort, Brock, after the bunch on that fumble return.
What a defense is preach all the time. Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was...
Back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Now pressure coming. All right, Boston's got it. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him what looks like about 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's Sanders. And they hold him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. The throw here on 1st down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving us any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Oh, big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Different found some methodologies here. You can take it slow and methodical, taking completions, or in that case, you can tee it high and try to let it slide.
Oh, it's nearly intercepted. Either way, he was breaking up that throw, Brock. He wanted the pick. Led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Now throw to start the drive. In the middle, he's got Concepcion. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. Trying to work as fast as possible.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's the Concepcion right side. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down Cleveland.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
He's going to throw it. Caught for a moment, but the hit knocks that out. Incomplete. Gary Judy, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Connection made to Judy. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
21 yards. And the Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, or you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
And this is going to fall incomplete. They made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns trail by a field goal. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
They are officially left now clinging to one final lifeline. And for
Their next series led out on offense by their quarterback. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Here he is to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw it. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thing just to get rid of it there. No chance. It's 3rd down.
good news there is he got the ball out of his hands and did not take the sack. The bad news is he's got to collect himself, regroup after that big hit, and make sure they find a way to execute.
This is Boston working left side. And they're going to wind up with about a 6-yard gain here as he's hauled down. Going to be a decent bit short, though. It's 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. That one's caught. Judy has it. That will be a 1st down. He had to have it, and he got it. This drive continues.
That's good for the Browns. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
There goes that man again, but a defender on time this time. Hit forces the football out, incomplete to that 2nd down.
Incomplete. Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Back to throw. And this is going to end with an incomplete
Yeah,
pass.
man.
So that
Fuck
brings
it.
up 3rd down.
Yeah,
To
bro.
throw at this level with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pushing up to the line. They need a little bit more to get into field goal range.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Flush down out to his left. As his man, it's Boston. He's going to be forced down to the center. Picks up about 19 yards. And that's going to be a Browns 1st down.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simple.
Back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Their defense held at least a little, Brock, but the pressure is still on. They need a field goal to keep this game going or a touchdown to end it.
And I can promise you right now, lie detector test in that huddle, every single one of those guys have asked says, I want a touchdown. I'm not even thinking of a field goal. That should be your mindset. Just go finish this game right now.
That's good for the Browns. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Play on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. That one's complete over the middle. They found something that went there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always that's going to be good for the first.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. And he's going to want another chance at that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway. Break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
In the red zone on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense working quickly.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's closing in on him, and he's going to be dropped by the Raiders. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Great work to keep this play alive, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harold Fannin, his 7th of the season.
Motherfucking Thanksgiving game went crazy with the fucking go-ahead tutty.
So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
I went crazy. Thanksgiving at that.
It's so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, they was selling in the set. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth when you got